Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, this was interesting. Turning Point USA's AmericaFest wrapping up today in Phoenix. The final day today featuring some surprises, including this appearance by rapper Nicki Minaj. We are watching this event closely, though, as it's an early bellwether for the future of the Republican Party. We know Erica Kirk at this very event already endorsing VP Vance for president in 2028. And we heard from the VP today in a speech on the ground. NewsNation's Libbey is reporting from Phoenix tonight.
Natasha, the first annual Turning Point conference since Charlie Kirk was assassinated coming to a close, and it featured 4 days of MAGA Republican infighting over what the party's message is moving forward, but the Vice President J.D. Vance closing it all out with more of a message of unity.
We are so blessed to have you.
Pop stars and politics colliding at Turning Point USA's AmericaFest conference in Arizona, the first since Charlie Kirk's assassination in September. Musician Nicki Minaj, hand in hand with Charlie Kirk's widow, Erica. Republican heavyweights, including Vice President J.D. Vance and even President Trump himself, calling in.
We continue to grieve Charlie's horrific murder, and as you can see in Phoenix, we carry on this fight with the help of his thousands of fellow warriors.
The 4 days of events were plagued with Republican infighting, something several speakers, including the vice president, couldn't help but mention.
President Trump did not build the greatest coalition in politics by running his supporters through endless, self-defeating purity tests. We have far more important work to do than canceling each other.
Arguably, the biggest headline from the weekend came when Charlie Kirk's widow, Erica Kirk, endorsed Vice President J.D. Vance, calling on him to be the Republican presidential nominee in 2028.
This year, it's my blessing, AmFest, and privilege to be able to introduce to you our incredible Vice President, J.D. Vance.
Vance didn't mention the endorsement. He did say that there's work to be done next year ahead of the midterms.
Mobilize with us. Don't hand power back to the people who tanked the economy in the first place. If you want to destroy that, do what Democrats have done, not just for the last 5 years, but for the last 30 or 40. Make one race the enemy of another.
And Turning Point conducted a straw poll today of those in the room on who they want to see in the White House come 2028. Of course, we saw Erica Kirk's endorsement of Vice President J.D. Vance. That poll showing something similar, with Vance winning by about double digits. Coming in second, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and in third, Florida's Governor Ron DeSantis. Natasha.
Libbey in Florida, or rather in Phoenix. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.